Here we are on this new day. Savage new day. On our adventure in Bohemia. Just chilling. Just chilling like a villain. Alright, let's see. Kill the camp leader. Track down Riki. Where's Sasa? Oh, it's over here. Man, that's farther away than I thought. But I can go this way. Now, if you weren't here last episode, we're going to Sasau because we got to find Father Francis in order to get the cook to go to work for the merchant. We have to talk to Father Francis, who she currently works for, but for some reason is all the way over in Sasau. So that is the dilemma. It's always good to reveal more of the map. And after we figured out that ordeal and get the cook straightened out, then we'll finally go and see Riki. Find Riki.
Yeah.
At least that's the plan. There's also this bandit camp, but we'll get that when we come back. Right now, we just kind of want to follow this road. Hopefully we don't get ambushed. But if it happens, it happens. We are kitted up, right? Ooh, no, we're not.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying now? The less you fast travel, the less likely it is you'll get into an ambush. At least that's what I've noticed.
I wonder what Teresa's doing now. I could stop by and see her again. I enjoyed it last time. Yeah. Yeah.
Onions that'll make you cry, garlic that'll keep evil spirits.
Father, when do you plan to return to St. James?
I beg your pardon. Why do you ask, my boy?
Your housekeeper, Agnes, is in Rattay and doesn't want to work for anyone else. She's waiting for your return.
So she survived. Thank the Lord. I prayed for her and all who suffered, but I'm not going back. Tell her I appreciate her concern, but to look out for herself now. May the Lord watch over you.
That's all it was. That's all I had to say. God, where's the entrance to this fucking place? This feels like a back entrance. Not so grand for a church. Somewhere around here, there be bandits. There be bandits somewhere around here. We're a bit above them, but I think this is a decent spot to drop off our horse. So they should be somewhere down here. There's two of them.
What's that? Hey, who's there? The answer. Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Hey! All of you, gather here. Raise the alarm. Raise the alarm. Watch out.
Oh, okay. You want to play like that?
Hey, all of you,
Get the sword out, Henry. What are you doing? Henry, you fucking idiot. Sword! Where's your fucking sword? Why isn't it not equipped? Jesus.
What have we got here? Entertainment, great. You're dead.
Really, dude?
Hey! Oh! Raise the alarm!
I can only fight so many dudes at a time. Come on. Come on, bitch.
I'll gut you like a rabbit.
Shit. This guy's good, man. Too good. Come on. Come
I
on.
haven't even started yet.
Do it then, pussy.
Fall. Jesus Christ!
Fucker. 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 Come on, fucker.
I'll wipe my ass with you!
Fucking bullshit. Fucking die.
I'm over here!
Okay, I don't know what happened. Did he die of wounds? We're gonna die of wounds if I don't get no fucking bandages. Oh. I'm not sure what happened.
What's going on there? Can't like showing me fuck.
actually. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
My horse now. How do you officially own a horse? That's the only thing I don't understand in this game. Oh my God. What is going on? This is why you don't travel in the forest, apparently. This dude is so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God. There ain't nothing in here. Mutt, you gotta fucking move, bro. There ain't shit in here.
Yeah.
How do you switch out pebbles? That's what I don't understand. Horse. Maybe you gotta go to a horse area. That's probably what it is. Probably have to like register it. Yeah, I found this horse, gotta register it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have time to dilly-dally. Gotta heal our wounds.
Yeah.
Fuck horse.
Yeah.
What are you here for?
I'd like to order something here.
Uh-huh. And what do you want?
I'll certainly need a physician to treat my wounds. Then a hot bath and laundering my clothes.
As you wish. Do you have the coin?
Fine. Here it is.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. Take care.
If it's delicate hands you're after, pay for it.
I wouldn't beg, good neighbors, but
What do you want from me now?
I asked around in Sasau. Father Francis is doing well in Sasau. He has no plans to return to St. James anytime soon.
You talked to him? How is he doing? Doesn't he need his cassock fixed? He's always tearing it. There isn't a pew or a step he hasn't tripped over at one time or another.
I asked the abbot. He said they have work for him elsewhere and that St. James will have to wait.
Wait, I remember the last time. We had to go to Sasau for almost 2 years. I probably won't even live that long.
That won't be that bad. Meanwhile, you can work at Master Hagen's house and who knows? You might even find you like it.
You're probably right. What else can I do at my age? And the presbytery is too big for one woman alone.
So you agree you'll go and work for Hagen?
Isn't that what I just said? I'll go and do housekeeping for him. May the Lord watch over you.
Be merciful.
Now I just gotta make sure the bailiff is still awake. These motherfuckers go to bed way too early.
Garlic and more. You'll find it nowhere else.
Oh my god. Oh!
Son of a bitch!
Jesus Christ.
Fuck!
This shit. Son of a bitch.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck. Shit. Son of a bitch. Jesus Christ.
Fuck off!
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Entering the arena now will be the victor of many previous tournaments.
Good health
and
to
the
you.
combatant Today too, Peter, called
I've taken care of the camp.
Where's the
And his
proof?
adversary will be
Here it is.
Stephen of Deliverance, spearman in the company of Sir
Pleased to hear it.
Ramsay Kobilar.
It looks like your
Let
work
us
is
wish
done
the
here at
combatants
Ratai.
luck.
I haven't heard of any other camps, so we may finally have some peace and calm. Good work.
Thank you, Captain.
But have no fear of idleness. I've sent word to Captain Robard. They're expecting you at Talmberg. There are Cuman hordes rampaging through their woods.
Very well, Captain. I'll set off immediately.
Glad to hear it. God be with you.
I have some, trophies.
Let's see. Quite a collection. My boy, you're God's own avenging angel. See you later.
We could participate, but not today. One day.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
I chose a cook as well. Should I tell you or go to Hagen?
Tell me who you chose, and I'll take care of it.
I chose old Agnes for the cook's job. I had a job convincing her, but it was worth it. She's the best cook around.
Glad to hear it. I'll have to drop in on Hagen for lunch sometime. Goodbye.
Well, that's a weight off her shoulders.
With so harrowing.
There we go. There's a Henry worth dating, I'd say.
Well, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Don't you want to do something together again?
I can't now. Come back in the evening, will you?
In the evening? Oh. Alright, fine. But, first, so do we have anything we could give to her?
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
Well, I'd say it's definitely more evening time. Let's see if she wants to go now.
Greetings, Henry.
How about now? Fancy a walk to the town?
That sounds wonderful. Everyone says the Broken Wheel Tavern is the fun place to be in the evening. I want you to take me there.
Have you ever been to a tavern?
Me and my father used to stop at the tavern in the glade when he was taking the flour into
Don't
town,
you want a little
but he never
wager
wanted
on the
to take me
rat eggs,
inside.
Barney?
What do you think, Hal? Shall we go?
And just where that might be.
Well, I don't see why not. But you'll have to try some ale while you're there.
I will, I promise.
Let's be going then.
Gonna walk there?
Go to taverns a lot, do you?
Sometimes. If I want a proper meal, I have to. You wouldn't want to eat the stuff I cook.
That's true. I haven't forgotten that bet you made back in Skalitz that time.
Don't talk about those oat cakes. Fritz's belly heaves at the very mention, even now.
And that's where you go to woo wenches, is it?
Yeah, naturally. The taverns and baths are where the best ones gather.
You lout.
There's no need to take it the wrong way.
I'm not taking it any way at all.
It's all right. I'm only joking. I don't go picking up women in taverns. I prefer a different sort.
What sort might that be?
All mouth and green eyes.
You're such a...
Come on, then.
I don't know what the audio's doing.
So, here we are. Should we order something?
Yes, definitely.
Service?
Ah, a pair of lovebirds. What would you like to order?
Is it all right?
It's excellent.
This ale, there's no better in the province.
You know what?
What? What are you doing? Oh, no.
Oh,
But really?
Yes. Oh, come on, be brave.
No, I've never...
Hand on my hip.
I don't even know how.
And off we go.
But really, I don't know how.
You're doing just fine.
All right.
I like how we still have the spurs.
Oh,
All right.
it's fine. All right. Oh, very nice. Not so bad. You wore me out.
And you said you couldn't dance.
How about a dance with a real man?
Uh-oh.
How about you leave me alone and bother someone else?
Oh, come on. It's a crime to waste a body like that on a scrawny boy like him. You got tits like a cow in
Oh
calf.
my god.
That's it. I like a woman to fight before I fuck. Damn! Fight before I fuck her.
Jesus.
You'll pay for that, boy.
Yeah, who's gonna make me? You?
My hero.
Damn, I knocked him out already.
Does it hurt?
No, you should worry about the other fella. I'm fine. Ow!
Of course you are. That's why you wince every time I touch you. You saw him off, though. He wasn't feeling so playful after you'd finished with him.
That tickles.
Baby.
Keep saying
So,
quest failed. I don't
You'll
care.
probably be fine. But try to give your hands some rest. Don't go lifting anything too
Head
heavy.
cracker. Haha, that's why I did that.
Thank you. Can I take you home?
You never give up. Are you sure you don't need a bit more rest? I can find my own way home.
I'll manage those few extra steps.
Come on then, hero.
I'll give you this. Nights out with you might be painful, but they're never boring.
I do my best.
Oh, you should go in before Peshek starts fretting.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Yep. That's exactly how a guy reacts. Yep. Oh. Did I do something right? Where were we? Broken Wheel Inn. Where was that at? What was it, this? Might have been. I don't know. Well, we should probably finally go up to Riki. It's been a minute, I'd say. And we do have to do that. So. And then he wanted us to go to Talmberg.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Let's go. Track down Riki.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
What's happening around here?
Ah, you know how it is. Always something. Especially at the mill. Not a week goes by without some ruckus there. But I'm wise to them troublemakers. Whenever they're planning some mischief, they're always huddled there in the corner, hatching their plots. Like yesterday, for instance. Oh, and another thing. Like Vatsek has started an archery contest here. If you want to try your luck at winning a few groschen, you should go and see him. And there's more. Now I think of it, I've not seen Kunhutta here for some time. The local herb woman. She always comes here once a week for a tankard of ale. But she ain't turned up recently. I hope nothing's happened to her. May the Lord watch over you.
Usually he would say something about Riki, I would think. Let's wait until he sits. Nope.
Farewell.
Maybe the villager.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I'm looking for a fellow called Riki. Do you know him?
You mean Hinek? He's the tanner's son, isn't he?
Any idea where I could find him?
I don't know. Try at his folks' house. But he doesn't spend much time there.
So you know this Hinek? Can you tell me something about him?
Well, not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
Well, no one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him.
What can you tell me about the old courier?
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush. He won't talk to anyone.
Why do they call Hinek Riki anyway?
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you're ever downwind of him, you'll understand. Tanning isn't a trade for the weak of stomach.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinek's nature's no sweeter than his smell.
Why has he got such a bad name?
Well, like his old man, he doesn't talk much to anyone, and then he's always skulking off somewhere. I heard he got a taste of the pillory and retired for thieving. And in Neuhof, he got boozed up in the alehouse with his cronies, and they beat up some merchants.
So a bit more than high spirits.
Just so. We're all honest folk here, and we've no use for the likes of him.
Don't tell me there's not a single person who talks to him.
Well, he's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches, Adela, I believe she's called.
May the Lord watch over you.
So we have Adela, and then we have Riki's family. Let's talk to Adela first.
Hey! Hey! You want something here?
No? Stop acting like I'm trespassing. I'm not trespassing.
What's it to be? God be with you.
So you know this Hinnock. Can you tell me something about him?
Not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
No one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Riki keeps bad company. I've never heard a good word said about him. God be with you.
As I said, everyone's useless before 8 o'clock, apparently, because people still sleep from 8 for fucking 9 to fucking 8, apparently.
Anything else?
12 hours. There she is.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
I heard you've been seeing Hinnock, the tanner's son.
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a loose woman, a sinner, that I seduce decent men?
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who sees Hinnock, so I came to ask you about him.
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what I could tell you about him.
When did you last see him?
A few days ago. He came to me late in the evening, drunk.
And that was unusual?
I never saw him drink much. He always came to me sober.
So he was acting strangely that evening?
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something. He kept prattling on and didn't seem to care about you know what. So I threw him out and I haven't seen him since.
Can you remember anything he said that evening?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. That he was regretting he ever got into it, but he never said what it was. And that it wasn't worth it for the money. Aye, and then he was talking about the money. That was very odd.
What did he say about the money?
Just that he had a pile of it hidden behind his house.
I see. What did you say to that?
What could I say? He was drunk. He kept saying I was a fine girl and other harlots wouldn't go with him even for money. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or he'd go with me and we could get married and such. Oh, just poppycock.
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do. Obviously he made it up. Where would a layabout like him get so much coin?
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly where he hid it?
He said he buried it at his father's small holding, in the western corner.
All right, thank you.
Might as well go look and see.
Is it true?
What?
Other whores wouldn't go with him even for money?
The other bathhouse girls are honest, so I don't know. The truth is, I felt a bit sorry for him. Folk don't like him, but it's only 'cause his old man is a grouch and a tanner.
So you only felt sorry for him?
Both of us are the black sheep of the village.
There's nothing more between you?
No, nothing. Maybe Hinnock thinks differently, but that's how it goes.
Where can I find Hinnock?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days. He must have run off to the woods again.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get up to there?
I don't know.
He goes to the woods from time to time. That smells fishy to me.
What do you mean? There's no law against it, is there?
With all the footpads, looters, cumans, and God knows what other vermin around, it's not the sort of thing an honest man would do.
But Hinnock doesn't have anything to do with those people.
Oh, really? Then what does he do there? I don't imagine he's gathering mushrooms.
Mushrooms? No. More like hares or other game.
So Hinnock is a poacher? That's no surprise.
Well, he was never much of one for an honest trade.
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite spot he might have told you about?
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he didn't tell me where.
Good luck then.
Well, we found out a few things.
What are you doing here?
There's a hideout in the woods. He stashed some money near his house. And he's a poacher. So the question is who's he selling that game to? Maybe his father will know.
What the hell was that?
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I'm looking for your son. Any idea where he might be?
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes? It's important.
Hinnock shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did, why would I tell every Tom, Dick and Harry?
Watch your tongue, peasant. I'm an envoy of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and this is an official investigation. Stop trying to put me off, and tell me where your son is right now.
I apologize if I offended you, young man. But still, I don't know where Hinnock is. He turned up at the house a while back, but then he vanished again in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went? What?
Look, it's been clear to me for a long time that my boy was headed for the gallows. But I'm still his father, right? And you can't expect me to rat on my own son.
If you value your son's life at all, you better pray I find him, because I'm not the only one looking for him.
That's no surprise. But what of it? If you're here on behalf of Sir Radzig, there's nothing waiting for Hinnock but the gibbet.
That's up to Sir Radzig. Maybe there's a way out. I mean, technically this is the right answer, but...
It doesn't have to be that way. If Hinnock cooperates, he can save his neck.
I can't say you put my mind at ease. But to hell with it. I'll tell you what I know. All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinnock makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you. Don't you have any clue at all where his hideout could be?
I really don't know nothing about that. I could tell when he'd come from there, is all.
How's that?
'Cause every time he brought some hides for tanning and money.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away?
I suppose. He never kept any of his loot here.
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin. Of course, it could have been for meat.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then.
Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
Hey, who's there?
I'd like to talk to you about your Hinnock.
I'm very busy, so make it quick.
What can you tell me about the coin I found hidden behind your house?
Coin? What coin? What on earth are you on about?
A pretty pile of groschen nicely stashed away for a rainy day. If I'd known tanning was so lucrative, I'd have switched trades.
I don't know nothing about it.
And I suppose you know nothing about the bloodied gambeson your son hid there too. Of course it would be a shame to throw away such a valuable thing.
Behind my house, you say?
So you really don't know anything about it? Looks like you pulled the wool over your eyes. Still, I'm not surprised he never told you about it, considering how he came by that money.
How did he come by it?
He was paid to raid the Neuhoff stud farm. He and his cronies slaughtered horses, stable boys, and even the owner, Smill.
Jesus Christ, I heard about that. You're saying Hinnock was with them?
Almost certainly.
He could have at least told me about the money, the little shit.
Forget about that. Tell me where he is.
All right. He was here a few days ago, but he left right away. He looked like he was in a hurry.
And you don't know where he went?
I've got an idea, but I don't know where it is exactly.
I don't follow.
Hinnock makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout he found in the woods, but he never told me where it is.
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's better than nothing. Thank you.
Go, and if he's really in as much shit as you say, please try and find him.
All right, let's talk to the innkeeper. I could probably just fast travel up there. Let's do it.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
I want to ask about the courier's son, Hinnock.
Then ask someone else. I have nothing to do with Riki. He'd only drive my customers away.
Really? I heard a different story. I heard the two of you do business together.
Who are you, anyway?
A friend of Hinnock's. He's gone missing and I need to find him.
I don't know where he is. But if you find the bastard, tell him he still owes me some goods.
Could be very intimidating. But a coin might help. Buying from butchers is a crime.
I don't give a damn what deals you've been doing together. I won't tell anyone. I just need to know where Riki is. It's urgent.
What have our deals got to do with where he disappeared to?
More than you think. It's likely Riki is hiding out at his poaching lair, and believe me, it wasn't hard to find out who was buying game from him, and it's even easier to go to the castle and tell them. Poaching's a crime, after all.
All right. But give me your word of honor you won't tell anyone about our deal.
You have my word.
Fine. So, what do you want to know?
I hear Hinek has a hideout in the woods he uses for hunting game. Do you know where it is?
Not exactly. That is... I don't know where it is at all.
Great.
But I happen to know it's a dark place, a cave or an old mine shaft.
How do you know that?
Whenever Riki was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil. He brought the game skinned and gutted, so we had to have a light for that.
And do you know of any mine shafts nearby?
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank, a short way off the path leading from the forge to the west. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village, up in the woods above the cliffs. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to the water.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch you don't break your neck, though. It's rough ground, and you could easily fall down a shaft.
How much game did he bring you?
Not much, a few pieces. There's no great demand here. Sometimes the gentry has something, otherwise it ends up in sausages. Take care now.
A tankard here.
So there's one down there. There's one over there. Haven't I discovered that one? I thought I did. A mistake. Pretty sure if I was randomly came across that, I would definitely find that, you know. But then again, it is closer to his tanners. Need more information. There's also one up this way.
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
I just want to ask about Hinek.
What do you want to know?
I found out that Hinek goes poaching in the woods and he's got a hideout there. What do you know about it? Don't worry. Hinek has much bigger problems than being caught poaching. And you're not involved in it anyway, are you?
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes. When he came back, he'd usually come to me. That's all.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at other times. Probably didn't have the money for it.
Do you know what route he took? At least the general direction. Anything that could help me find his hideout.
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, because he always brought me freshly chopped firewood, and he had wood chips on his boots.
Good. So at least I know where to start.
Never.
Take care.
Well, that would be over here. Or is it over here? Okay, so yeah, no.
Mother of God!
Yeah.
I could go to the woodcutters, but this is right here, so we might as well look. Save. There's a tanning rack here.
Mercy! Oh, damn it. He won't hold out for long. Help me. Please. I'm looking for those bastards who attacked Neuhoff. Where can I find them? They've got a camp. Where? Come on, tell me. I don't know. I've never been there. So how do you know about it? Who told you? My mate. Timmy. He was there. But they might have got him by now. Where can I find him? He works at the windmill by Miriam. Unless they've killed him already. What happened to you? Ranson and his people. They found me. What can I do with you now? Help me. Please.
You deserve your fate. There's no help for you.
I'm sorry, but there's no help for you in this world. Not anymore. I know. Help me. To the next one. Please.
Might as well take his money at least. Damn, poor guy. Yeah, if you wait too long, though, he will be killed. But Riki, or I mean Timmy. Now we just gotta find Timmy. R.I.P. Riki. Sorry I wasn't here quick enough, buddy. That is not what I meant to do. Love when my body just presses buttons.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a colossus by the name of Timmy. I heard he works here.
I don't know anyone like that.
Listen, someone wants to kill him. I have to warn him.
My God. So it's true then. That idiot's got himself mixed up in something dangerous again. All right, but not here. We'll talk round the back, behind the mill.
Here I am. So, why all the secrecy?
What do you want from Timmy?
Can you tell me where to find him?
Promise me nothing will happen to him.
Why do you care so much?
He's my brother. He's not very smart, you see, and he's always getting led astray by his no-good friends. And now there's some right peculiar characters looking for him.
Who are they?
I don't know, but they look like cutthroats, and they said some strange things, but I didn't tell them anything.
That's good. But sooner or later they'll find him anyway. Tell me where he is, and I'll take care of him.
He's hiding at the Colburn farm, over by Merhoyed. Oh.
I get the feeling you're looking for someone here. I'm looking for someone too. Maybe we could help each other.
And who are you looking for?
A great big ox by the name of Timmy.
That's interesting. I'm also looking for a big ox called Timmy.
Well, what are the chances? Could it be the same fellow, I wonder? Now, if someone were to tell me where to find Timmy, I might offer that man a job. We could use a smart fellow like that at the camp.
He's in Ratai. Where's your camp?
You have an encampment somewhere?
Well, sure we do. And no shortage of coin if you're ready to earn it.
Where is it?
Ha! All in good time. First prove we can trust you. Help us find Timmy.
I hear he's hiding in Ratai.
Oh, yeah? Where in Ratai?
He's at the butcher's. They're his kin.
Well, excuse me if I take that with a grain of salt. I'll just leave Radan here to keep an eye on you. For your own protection, you know. Come with us if you got the stomach for it. If not, come and find us in the Samapesh Tavern when it's all over. Or we'll find you. Come on, boys!
What do you want?
Where's Timmy? I'm pretty sure this dude is following us. Yep, there he is. We'll get him so far and then we'll murder his ass.
What?
Oh. Oh, that was easy.
Jeez. She fell funny.
That was a lot easier than I thought it'd be.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I knew it was this way because I saw the damn building, and I was like, "No, doesn't make sense. The opening should be over here."
Hey, Timmy. How are you today?
I'm all right. Have we met?
We have now.
Huh? Oh, shit. What do you want? It wasn't me. I didn't... I mean... Shit.
I saw what you did at Neuhof.
What are you talking about? You weren't there. I mean, I wasn't there.
Don't waste your breath. You were there with Limpy Lubosh and Riki. I heard all about it.
What do you want from me?
Your mate Hinek told me about a whole camp full of those horse huns. And I want to find it. I need to find it.
Yeah, but why should I trust you, though? I'm not stupid. You might be one of them. Pretending to not be one of them. Trying to catch me out. I won't tell you nothing.
Do I look like a cutthroat to you?
Do I look like someone who goes around hunting down half-wits for pleasure?
No, I reckon not. But I don't know where their camp is.
That's a load of horse shit. Hinek told me you were there and that Pius warned you to keep your mouth shut. You must know something.
Well, once I was there with them, yeah. Only I was pretty drunk, so I'm not too sure.
Try to remember.
It was in the woods. In some kind of woods. You know, with trees and stuff. There were some wrecked houses there and all. In the woods. A church! There was a church there. Kind of a broken one, though.
Oh, great. Thanks a lot. Now it's all clear to me. Do you remember which way you went?
It was straight north from Talmberg. When you go uphill from the castle, there's a path there round some barns, I think. It leads to the woodcutters' camp. If you go further on past the woodcutters, you come across this abandoned house. Can't miss it. Looks like a house, only abandoned. Go to the left there and carry on till you come to this clearing with a big beech tree. Or was it an oak? You go left there again. There's this narrow path and you go straight along there. Sometimes it splits up. You just keep to the left until you come to a crossroads by this big flat rock. You keep straight on there. After a while, you'll see a bridge. And it's right there. Easy as you please.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
But you won't tell nobody about Neuhof, right? You promised. Oh no, bugger. I meant to make you promise, but I forgot.
Poor guy. You have to confess.
You took part in that massacre, Timmy. People got killed and the farm was burned down. You can't expect to get away with it just like that. Come with me to Ratai. They'll know what to do with you there.
No. I won't go anywhere with you. They'd hang me.
What do you expect? That you can join a gang of robbers to go thieving, murdering and burning and nothing will happen to you? Come with me, and at least you'll die like an honest Christian.
Never. You might as well kill me here and now.
Well, the Lord sees you, so who am I to judge you? Your sins will come back to haunt you yet.
Yeah, because they'll probably find Timmy and kill him. But I have the information, so it is what it is. Report the location of Bandit Camp to Sir Radzik. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you doing sleeping in the middle of the day?
Greetings. What business have you?
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
I went to Ujit, where they told me I could find Lubosh, only someone had murdered him. It seems they're trying to cover their tracks and get rid of witnesses.
Indeed. The whole affair's becoming ever more suspicious. Have you any further clues?
I found out about another one of them, a crony of Limpy Lubosh's. They call him Riki, and he comes from Ledechko.
You're doing a good job, but you need to be careful. Have you found this Riki fellow?
I'm afraid my news isn't good, sir.
I might have expected as much. Tell me the worst.
This Riki fellow was hiding out in the woods, and his former accomplices really did want to kill him, because he, Limpy Lubosh and others deserted them in Neuhof. It seems they wanted no part in the killing. Anyway, Riki told me they were hired by a bandit they call Runt. He's the one who stole your sword. Those murdering whoresons weren't after loot. They just wanted to do damage. And the worst thing is, they have an encampment in the area, and they're getting ready to make more trouble.
Sakra. Anything else?
That's all I've found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
About that encampment, sir.
What is it, lad?
I found out about the camp from another of the bandits who deserted. He's called Timmy. Big fellow, but more brawn than brain. The camp is an abandoned village in the woods to the west of Talmberg.
Good work, lad. Have you been to check it out? Do you know how many of them there are?
I don't know much apart from where it is.
We really need to find out more. Could you go back there and try to discover anything that could help us in the assault? The more we know, the better. And if you could carry out some sabotage while you're in there, it would be invaluable. But don't take any unnecessary risks. I don't want to lose you.
Sir, I'm sure you could find someone more capable for the job.
Don't be so modest. You're the best man for the job. Because you're the only one I have available. So stop trying to wriggle out of it and get to work.
Yes, sir. Thank you for your confidence. I'll find out what I can and be right back.
Take care.
Well, we got a few things. Sit down for a minute. I think we deserve a bit of a rest. So there's that. Should we go back to Ledechko and then up to Talmberg, or straight to Talmberg? Because this can wait. I have a feeling this can wait. This is not timed. It's just about finding their encampment, which is probably going to be somewhere in here, if I had to guess. So let's... You might be wondering, why go back to Ledechko? Well, to tell his father that Riki's dead, obviously. You know, be the honorable man and do that. Or we could just go straight to Talmberg.
God be with you.
Is there anything I can do for you?
As it happens, there is. Drahomira, a widow from Ledechko, requested my services. But it's a long way on foot, and me with my back in such dreadful pain. I simply can't face the journey.
All the way from Ledechko? What, they don't have a herbalist there?
They do, but she didn't want a local. She's a rich widow, inherited a butcher shop. You know how folks like to gossip, especially about anyone who's better off than them. Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
Exorcisms?
You know, banishing ghosts, smudging, spells.
A haunted butcher shop? More than a day's work for me.
It's not a task to be undertaken lightly. This is a real ghost, the spirit of a dead man who hasn't found peace. In order to banish him from the world of the living, you'll need to do a few things.
Slit a black cock's neck on the poor soul's grave?
What a despicable thought! No. Do you know what smudging is? You'll need 10 poppies and some flowers from the deceased grave. Once you have all that, bring it to the house that's being haunted. Light it on fire, and the smoke will purge the place of any unwanted spirits.
Sounds like fun. I'll help you.
It's no game. It's a very serious matter. Drahomira was terrified, and these aren't forces to be meddled with lightly.
Fine. Is there anything else I should know?
That's a question for Drahomira. You'll find her in her cottage on the very edge of Ledechko. God be with you.
Do you happen to have any poppies?
God bless.
You do? You have 10? You never know when I might need poison. Ooh, hair of the dog. I heard actually this is better poison. Let's get rid of this. 2K. I don't know about all that. I do have enough, though. I have 12K. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, so
do...
Are we agreed?
You're a right pinch purse. Aye, that would do it.
Nice. Like 10 poppies. I just bought them. That dude had no idea what just happened to him. I just want your hat, buddy. No, just because I stole a hat, the guard's gonna come up to me, you watch.
God be with you.
The herbalist Kunhuta sent me. I'm here because of the ghost.
You don't look like you know a thing about ghosts. Why didn't she come herself? Why did she send someone so young instead? Do you know anything at all about exorcisms?
I don't, but I'll manage.
Kunhuta's back hurts, so she sent me. I don't really understand any of this, but I'll do everything I can.
God in heaven. I could have just done it myself.
What exactly's been going on?
It happens at night. Every night now an apparition comes to me and I can't get a wink of sleep. I can't take it anymore.
Whose ghost is it?
His name was Alois and he had a farm not far from Ledechko. A few years ago, his farmhouse burned down with him in it.
I've heard that people who die such horrible deaths seldom rest in peace. Why do you think he chose you of all people?
How am I supposed to know? Maybe because we're neighbours. We grew up together as children.
I suppose that makes sense. Where is Alois buried? For the exorcism, I'll need flowers from his grave.
He's laid to rest in the Sasau cemetery by the wall. His grave is a bit overgrown with vines. I've been there a few times for a visit. The first day he appeared, I prayed at his grave, but he came again just the same.
I know everything I need to know.
Then for God's sake, perform the ritual as soon as possible. May the Lord watch over you.
Well, it's probably going to be a minute, because you said his grave is in Sasau, which ain't far, but it's still that way. And I'm not really planning to go that way. I'm planning to go to Talmberg. So This quest is probably going to be put on hold for a little bit. Hopefully it's not timed.
There's something here.
Oh, I can't talk to him? Oh, never mind then.
Hey?
The world is a vampire.
Good health to you. Take care now.
Do you have any tailor's kits? Should probably get another armor's. Assuming he has one. No, he doesn't. Well, it's okay.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right, so. No, I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Wow, I got the fucking perk and apparently it did shit. You know what? Fuck it. You're not worth it, bro.
Is something troubling you?
I wouldn't say it's troubling me exactly, my boy, but I've heard talk about the Sasso blacksmith and I'm losing sleep over.
What talk might that be?
They say they've heard him chanting when he tempers steel, and that nothing of his ever breaks.
Using spells to strengthen steel? That sounds like old wives' tales to me.
That's what they say. They say he's always muttering something, and if anyone catches him at it, he stops at once and gives them dirty looks.
Maybe he's just praying.
Well, he's getting help of some sort, whether it's prayers or something less holy.
Well, if it's troubling you, go and have a look for yourself.
Easy for you to say. I have too much work to do. And anyway, I can't just turn up asking questions. He wouldn't tell me anything.
And, how could I help with that?
Simple enough. Go there and find out if there's any grain of truth in it.
I suppose asking costs nothing.
Just don't ask him outright about any sorcery.
Don't worry, I'm not that daft.
Good, good. And don't worry. You won't be the poorer for it. Once you find out what's what, I'll find a way to recompense you.
All right. I'll go and see if there's anything to the stories.
Good. But be subtle about it. Don't go embarrassing yourself. Or me. God be with you.
Actually, can you repair anything?
Farewell.
They're still pretty good. Pretty sure that's a horse place. Let's go see what else is in here, since we're about to leave this place anyway. What's so interesting about this site? Says interesting sight, but I don't see what's so interesting about it. Oh. Moonshine. Yeah, might as well. Got someone's stash of moonshine. Taylor, where's the Taylor? Taylor? Is this the Taylor? Where's the Taylor? Is that the Taylor?
Jesus Christ be praised. God be with you.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
That's not enough.
That's a sum I can live with.
May the Lord watch over you.
Speaking of which, if you guys want to buy any new clothes, this is where to get it. But I would suggest taking things off of Henry before you buy, because as you can see, it's kind of glitchy. Anyway.
Let's talk about the price.
Well, we can try it.
Since it's you.
That's not enough. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
Well, since it is getting later, we should probably let Henry go to sleep. So I'm going to go to the tavern. I'm going to end the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Good out to you, sir.
Is there somewhere I could sleep here?
Certainly. For how long?
Just the one night?
Sure, but let's see your coin first. These are harsh times.
Oh yeah.
Here you are.
You'll like it here. Like sleeping on a cloud it is.
Where do I go to sleep?
That's easy. As soon as you go indoors, at the end of the room on the left, there's a door leading to the chamber. Everything's prepared for you there. Farewell.
Like, you're trespassing. I would say it's gonna make us full, but